this. Your first period is set to go. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. And that slides right out to center ice. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carolina's in now. Puts it on net. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it from the right side. The Hurricanes could play it from the defensive zone. Blake's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. A howitzer. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And not much on that one. Quick pass to McCabe. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. His opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that goes off course. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Domi's moving it ahead. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Works it across to Ekman-Larsson. The Hurricanes play it along the blue line. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Hurricanes are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
And a strong effort on that play. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it across. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Blocker save. Slides it up to Aho. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Big save by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto his stick. Into the offensive end now. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away by Carlo. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. They go on the attack through center. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Burns moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sacrifices the body. Taken along the wall up by Tavares. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Dishes it off. And he dodges the puck check there. Slides by the check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Broken up. What a play defensively. Matthews plays the puck. Great hand-eye contact on the play. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Anderson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tavares wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. He scores! Wow! Carolina's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Brings it off the pipe. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And he keeps possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Gets in front of the shot. He's all alone with the goaltender. And that one's denied. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Love that hit. Rocks him. Taken by Lawton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Domi. Oh, wow, look at this. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
From the point, they take control of it. Tees it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck. Pass across to Lorentz. Quick feed to Robertson. Drives to the paint. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Riley. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass across to Robertson. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. Shot. And that's denied by Wall. The Hurricanes have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Now a quick pass to Marner. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Ahos won the draw inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Takes the pass from the boards. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't maintain possession. From one point man to another. One-time blast. Oh, what a save! Riley's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Big-time save by Anderson. How about this? 3-on-1. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Toronto's got the puck. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he passes it up ahead to Holmberg. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering field. And that's intercepted. Carolina's got the puck. Tries to get it to Stahl. And somehow he hangs on. Breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Thunderous hip check on the play.
Well, after that,
3-on-1, look out. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance. And he's able to handle that one. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the rush. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the feed in front. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him!
Wall's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Chatfield's got it in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. 53 seconds. 49 seconds to go. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Chatfield's crossed the line and gained the zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. Takes it in the corner. Oh, that's blocked. And the D comes up with it. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies him on the stopper. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Carolina's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable.
country to some. It's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by Anderson. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he denied that opportunity. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's looking to break out. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ehlers. Loses the covers there. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Pass to Pionk. Tries to get the puck over to Perfetti. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Slides that one right across the blue line. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Moves the puck. Tees him up off the crossbar. What a shot!
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating you get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. With possession along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the right side and up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close. Off target. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Robinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! Carolina's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
They go on the attack from the left side. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Robinson. Gain momentum up along the side. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Receives the pass. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, wow! Stops again. Taken by Morrissey. The Jets have it now. Moves it to Morrissey. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Slavin. Looks to pass it to Aho. The Jets take over on possession. Looks to set up at the point now. Avoids the poke check. Shakes loose. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
And that's blocked away. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up. And there's a shot. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Fantastic save. Poked away in the offensive end. Aho's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Slavin. And he hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets will play it against the boards. Winnipeg's on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, what a save! Finds some space in the corner. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Odd man rush. Slavin's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. They've got some momentum here. The Jets played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Here's a blast off the post.
Winnipeg's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Nearing the point. Jarvis will take it to the back of the cage. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's
He's got a step. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Breaks up the play with a poke check. That opportunity's rejected. Here's a short pass to Aho. To his teammate. On the backhand in front. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here we go, one-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Robinson. Strong defensive effort. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Tanev. Poked away in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Moves it to Blake. From point blank. Huge stop by Hellebuyck. Quick feed to Barron. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's stopped by Anderson. Puck moved over to Stahl. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, glove save by Anderson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Jets have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Slides it over with pace to Maloney. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. traffic. Morrissey's gained the line and on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Martinook.
Anderson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Perfetti's going to play it near the point. Takes the puck at the point. Winnipeg's at the line. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Carolina's up 1-0. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass over to Roslovic. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Directs it on over to Niederreiter. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes the puck. Scores! The captain delivers! Winnipeg's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Goss's Bears got it on the offensive end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Sandberg. Dishes it to Scheifele. Miller's got the puck. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Winnipeg's won it. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Solid hit on the play. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Pionk's almost out of the box.
The Hurricanes' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Now a quick pass to Burns. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Pushes it across to Marty. And he sidesteps the check there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Carolina's got him along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Makes his presence known on the ice. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Great read with the stick. Slides into Maloney. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Connor's got it along the boards. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Hurricanes suffer an epic third-period collapse. What happened out there, Cheryl?
I hate to be cliche, James, but this is why they...
The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck grab by Connor. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it into the slot, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Quick pass to DeMello, and that goes wide. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot.
Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Wall's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Grabbed along the board by Sandberg. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Taken by Pionk. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Here's the one-timer. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Slides the puck across to McMahon. Tavares setting up against the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Enters the offensive zone from the left. To the front. Big time stop.
Wall's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slips by the check. Jabs the puck away. And that was stopped. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass back to the point. One-timer! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And makes the save. Sends it quickly to Ekman Larsson. And he dodges the poke check there. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Tanev. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Shot tipped. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick feed to McCabe. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Iafallo's got it across the line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCabe. Off his stick. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Drives to the paint. Takes it in front. Great poke by Iafallo. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Now a quick pass to DeMello. And he takes the dish. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The Leafs penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. And it's a quick pass to Marner. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Jets take it across the line. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move.
Ehlers gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. The Leafs played along the wing. A chance in front! He scores! What a play! Toronto's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Riley. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. Riley's got it along the wing. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off. Trying to gain separation. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this. Stanley's going to play it against the half wall. The Jets look around near the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Passes it over. Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to DeMello. Tries to get the puck to Morrissey. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves into the slot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Holmberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looks to get the puck over to DeMello. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. And that's broken up by Domi. Holmberg's got it in the offensive zone. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Scheifele's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pionk. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles it along the blue line. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they send it right back to him. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Knives. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Tries to get it over to Perfetti. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Winnipeg's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. Puck slid down the ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. There's a save by Hellebuck. Slides the puck across to Stanley. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Marner's taking it from his own end. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Sends it over to Connor. Solid check to slow him down. Dishes it off. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Makes a move in front. Fires it. And there's the save on the play. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind. And
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
Oh, I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Campside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Grabs the puck at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Now he slides it up to Marner. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Tavares has the puck against the half wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. The Leafs have it from the corner. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Easily turned away with the glove. From behind the net. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Back to the blue line. Broken up by McMahon. Quick feed to Sandberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he had the answer on that play. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Scheifele stick handling in his own zone.
Winnipeg's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. The Jets gain control of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot. And just a bit outside. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Myers looks around. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to DeMello. Toronto's got possession at center. And that's deflected. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Scheifele. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Toronto's playing it through center. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Scheifele.
Winnipeg's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Shakes off the coverage. Sharp angle shot. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Winnipeg's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Pushes it across to Nyes. Shot, and one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
puck on this opening faceoff. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes it to the net. Right on the doorstep. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Aho. Picked off by Riley. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Some solid defensive off the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Quick feed to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great heads-up play with the stick by Svechnikov. Slides it quickly to Stankoven. Takes the pass from the left wing. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Carolina's got it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Gets in the lane with the body. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, I think he scores. And Leafs Nation is rocking. Toronto's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Slides the puck to Kotkaniemi. Taken by Holmberg. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Can't get it to go. Martinek's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Toronto's got the puck. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. Quick feed to Stahl. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lays into the body on the play. Takes the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kemp. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes on over to Jankowski. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Roslovic. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Nylander. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Getting into the later stages of this period. We've got a tie game. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Deflected shot. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Hurricanes have it now. Puck picked up by Marner. A centering chance. Can't connect the play. Poked away by Slavin. Inside the final minute of the first here. Passes it over. Carolina's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Hurricanes will play it through the neutral zone. Carolina's grab a hold of the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Feeds it on over to Tavares. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Nylander. Backhander in front. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the police down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Blake. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Directed over to McMahon. Tavares takes it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Great save by Wall. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Quick feed to McMahon. Feeds the puck across to Blake. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Wide. That goes off a twig. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall.
Chatfield's going to have to...
He's got a step. Grabbed along the boards by Martinic. And that's broken up. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And it's a quick pass to Myers. And that one's stolen at center ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Holmberg. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Perfectly executed hip check there. Feeds it to Stahl. All alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in. Nylander's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great.
He
He
goes
closes.
1-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Jankowski. And he sidesteps the check there. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Svechnikov. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a great stars! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish.
The Hurricanes want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Sidesteps the check. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And now he moves it to Aho. stick. Feeds the puck over to Marner. Here's a chance, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Carolina's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to McMahon. Tosses it to Tavares. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Aho's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Slavin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play from the corner. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Hurricanes win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Martinick. Denies him with the save. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they've certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck. Passes it over to Riley. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. On the attack along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Throws one up to Riley. Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Leafs get a hold of it. Slides it over to Marner. Oh, he goes between the legs! Routine save made by Anderson. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Quick pass to Walker. Carries it across the line. Comes up with the block. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Made the stop on the play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matthews. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Across the line from center. Oh, my! The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. Carolina's got it behind the net. Passes ahead from the right side. Turns him away!
Carolina's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Slavin's looking to break out from behind his own net. Handles the pass at center.
Stankoven's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
What a stop! Moves behind the net. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Svechnikov. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And he coughs it up with the pass. The Leafs have it now. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Toronto's on the attack. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Picks up the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Keeps a hold of the puck, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends it over to Orlov. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! An easy pass save made by Anderson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Taken by Riley. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Carolina's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off top, but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck.
waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Find some space in the corner. Big-time shot block there. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Sneknest's got it deep in the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nemestikov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. A chance in front! To score! And a great start for the whole team here!
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
He's won it. Look out. Turns it away. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Poked away at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Sandberg. That's a great heads-up. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared. Oh, what a defensive play. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends it across. Jarvis plays the puck. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that goes off a player in front. Puck grab by Tanev. Dishes it to Miller. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away by Miller. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Scheifele's got it on the offensive end. The Jets will play it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Rips it. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away by Slavin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tap dances around the check. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Sneknest's got it against the boards. Battle along the wall. Oh, and he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! The Jets take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Hurricanes take it holds on to the puck after taking a hit. Pass in front! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Miller's got the puck. Flips it on net, and that's blocked.
Gosses Bears moving pretty slowly out there. Really look shaken up.
Now a quick pass to Stanley. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Shakes himself free. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Look at this. Oh, my! Clutch block right there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Svechnikov's got control of the puck in the corner. With the blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a blast! Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Sends it over. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Passes the puck over to Hall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes off the coverage. Shot! Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Sneaks by the puck check. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone and dropped.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Quick pass to Miller. The Jets played along the wing. Here's the scores! What a goal! The Jets have added to their lead and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Slavin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a bump and hangs on. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Moves it to Martinick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Slavin. Feeds the puck to Stahl. With possession along the wall. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Niederreiter. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Knocked away with the stick by Burns. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
And if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room, and you're unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
And he might have a step here. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Suddenly pass! Scores!
charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
The glove making it look easy on the play.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight.
Breakaway. And now he moves it quickly to DeMello. Here's a chance. Flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Blocked in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. There's the physical side. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Nemestikov's got it along the wing. And makes the routine save. Moves it on over to Stankoven. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's been...
In this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
We got a whistle offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Here's a shot from the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. DeMello's got it in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end.
Perfetti's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Winnipeg's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Drills them. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Quick pass over to Chatfield. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuck. Moves it over to Niederreiter. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stretches one out to Jarvis. Look at this. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, it's a chance on the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Carolina's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Niederreiter's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And that's denied by Kochetkov! Takes the feed.
Svechnikov's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he just can't find the back of the net and is extremely frustrated.
Made the stop on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Jankowski. Oh, what a move! Puck picked up by Scheifele. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Avoids the poke check. Here he is, all alone! Oh, and he missed on the breakaway!
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
And not much on that one. Now a quick pass to Blake. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Shot from the point. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save. Sends it quickly to Burns. Carolina's got it along the wall. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Picks off the pass. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, here we go! The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he makes the easy save. Here's a shot from a top position. And now it's grabbed by Connor. The Jets gain control of the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Makes the easy save with the glove. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Played big in the moment there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were
off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Fires to the crease. Scores! Holy smokes, what a shot!
Oh, that's a beauty, James. I mean, that puck is right there for him, and he's able to get it off so fast. Quick release, and how about his accuracy?
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides it on over to Velarde. Puck scooped up by Connor. Turns it aside with the glove. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Connor. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Oh, he's cooking now. The Leafs are in transition. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Still has possession. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off. Scores! What a shot!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Nemestikov's won the draw at center. Passes it to Ehlers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Taken by Nylander. Here's a pass in front. What shot! Comes up with the stop. Perfetti's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Perfetti's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Lowry. Toronto's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Myers takes the puck. Here's a pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Along the half wall with the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Makes the save. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. And that one's picked off. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hammers it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Velarde's gaining momentum. Excellent stick work on the play. He scores! The true North strong and free tonight. In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Receives the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Picks it up. Here we go. Puck grab by Nylander. Quick pass to Barron. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Denies him in front. The Jets have it now. Quick pass across to Tanev. Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Tavares. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Velarde. The Jets get a hold of the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Edmund Larson stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a centering pass. And scores! What an opportunity delivers. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Here we go. Period number 2 underway. The scorekeeper's certainly keeping busy tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Marner. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away at center by Lowry. And he dodges the poke check. Scores! That goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Tavares. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck ahead to Connor. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denies him!
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
And it's a quick pass to Connor. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And now he angles it across to Connor. Moves by the check. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Winnipeg's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out fine, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Here's a shot, and he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Perfetti's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Jets have possession shorthanded. Angles it over to Lowry. Takes the feed. Slips by the check. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, so close. They've got an on-man rush. defensive effort to break up that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Sneaks by the poke check. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs have it from their own end. In all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Holmberg's got it into offensive territory. Center into the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Close, but not close enough. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice poke check. Lawton's got it through center. And a stick breaks that up. The Jets have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Perfetti. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Leafs take it along the wall. And that's picked up by Connor. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Velarde. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. 27 seconds on the clock. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Velarde's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Winnipeg's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Ekman Larsson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Moves the puck over to Morrissey. The Jets played along the boards. The 360 with the puck. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Passes it over. Velarde's got it near the point. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it. Look at this. 2-on-1. Sends it across.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life.
Tonight on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Taken by Pionk. And he lays out to block that one. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Moves the puck across to Pionk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. avoids the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him in front. He's off the one-timer. Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his
Scores! Deuces Wilders, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Jets have it now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by McMahon. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the rush. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Ekman Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck to Pionk. Strong defensive effort. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time in... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Shuts him down.
And that's another penalty, James, and you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sensational stop by Wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nemestikov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wall. Great reach with the poke check by Carlo. Toronto's got it across the line. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Niederreiter. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Marner. They go on the attack through center. Moves it around along the half wall. The Leafs take it from the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. The Jets have it behind the net. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by DeMello. Dishes it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Domi. And he loses control of the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, big-time save by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
What save by the goalie. Myers moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Lawton. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides it across to start heads-up read.
Winnipeg finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Slides it over with pace to Stanley. Dumped into the opposite corner. Lorenz has it in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Miller. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. Camp's moving the puck through his own zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. From a bad angle. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
The Jets really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and